Cybersecurity threats are escalating, unnerving boards of directors, managers, investors, customers, and other stakeholders of organizations of all sizes, whether public or private. These organizations are under increasing pressure to demonstrate that they're managing these threats and that they have effective processes and controls in place to prevent and detect breaches that could disrupt their businesses, result in financial losses, and destroy their reputations. The processes and controls an organization implements to address and mitigate cyber attacks are often referred to as cybersecurity risk management programs. While there are many methods, controls, and standards for developing these programs, until now, there's not been a common language for companies to communicate about and report on these efforts. The AICPA has introduced a solution that builds upon the profession's experience in auditing system and organization controls and enables us to examine and report on an organization's cybersecurity risk management program. This will help increase stakeholder confidence in the information that's being communicated to them. This April, we released a market-driven, flexible, and voluntary cybersecurity risk management reporting framework. This framework enables all organizations in all industries across the world to take a dynamic, proactive, and agile approach to cybersecurity risk management and to communicate on those activities with its stakeholders. Using the framework, companies can communicate specific information to stakeholders about the extent and the effectiveness of the controls they have in place. Rooted in the framework are three components: two distinct but comparable sets of criteria, one called description criteria and the other called control criteria, and an attestation guide for CPAs engaged to examine and report on management's cybersecurity risk management program description and controls. The criteria are key to establishing a common language for cybersecurity risk management reporting. The description criteria help an organization's management explain its cybersecurity risk management program in a consistent and common manner. CPAs would use these same criteria to report on the accuracy of management's description. The control criteria would be used by CPAs providing advisory or attestation services to evaluate the effectiveness of the controls within a client's program. Organizations around the world use any number of existing security frameworks to establish their risk management programs. So we've designed the description and control criteria to be flexible and to complement these security frameworks. The final component of our reporting framework is the Cybersecurity Attestation Guide. CPAs will follow this guidance in performing voluntary, enterprise-wide cybersecurity risk management attestation engagements on organizations seeking auditor assurance. We see a number of benefits emanating from our reporting framework. Organizations can use the two sets of criteria to evaluate their own cybersecurity risk management programs and the effectiveness of related controls. Management accountants within organizations can share their unique risk management expertise by encouraging their organizations to use the framework as a means for addressing and mitigating cybersecurity-related risks. CPAs can provide advisory engagements to help their clients strengthen their cybersecurity risk management programs. Or, as an organization reaches a state of readiness, an independent CPA can offer a cybersecurity risk management examination engagement and provide an opinion on the entity's description of its efforts and the effectiveness of its controls. Finally, investors, boards, audit committees, and business partners will see tremendous value in gaining a better understanding of organizations' cybersecurity risk management efforts. This will help increase confidence in organizations' due care and diligence toward protecting stakeholder interests. The Cybersecurity Risk Management Examination is part of the AICPA's suite of System and Organization Control, or SOC, service offerings. The AICPA SOC for Cybersecurity Guide covers organization-wide cybersecurity risk management reporting. We also have a guide to support reporting on system controls at service organizations that impact internal control over financial reporting, or SOC 1, and a guide to support reporting on system controls that relate to security, availability, processing integrity, confidentiality, and privacy using the Trust Services Criteria, or SOC 2 for restricted use reporting, and SOC 3 for general use reporting. Our plans also include the development of guidance for CPAs reporting on cybersecurity risk in supply chains to help companies better understand and manage external cybersecurity risks related to vendors and distribution networks. Look for this early next year. Unfortunately, cybersecurity threats will most likely increase in the future, but the profession stands ready to help organizations better design, implement, and report on their cybersecurity risk management programs. We're here to help. Visit AICPA.org/cybersecurity risk management for more information. We'll be continually adding resources and tools to help you understand and implement the reporting framework. Thank you.